is the Futuristic Modular City Car. Clim is a futuristic concept car that was shown at CES 2023. It's an automated vehicle created in Italy, and it's designed to work as a multi-purpose ride for city life. Whether you're heading to work or going out for fun, the Clim is built to handle both with ease. The car uses advanced autonomous driving technology, so it's built to give you a smooth and personalized travel experience. It also uses modern AI and strong networking features to learn your needs and adjust as you go. What really makes the Clim is its modular design. It can actually dock with different types of buildings, including homes and businesses. Jojo Bean Series Tiny Homes for Easy Living. The Jojo Bean series is a line of small, cozy homes. They're tiny houses that run from about 20 to 26 feet long and 8.5 to 10 feet wide. Even though they're small, they're designed to use every bit of space. There are no stairs, ladders, or lofts to worry about, so everything is easy to reach. Inside, you get a nice kitchen with what you need for daily cooking. There's a built-in table that works as a desk too, which is great if you need to eat, work, or just sit and relax. You also get a washer and dryer, plus a pantry or utility closet for extra storage. The bathroom is simple and clean, and the bedroom has plenty of room for a queen-size. TMC Dumont, the Rolls-Royce-Powered concept motorcycle. TMC Dumont is a concept motorcycle that grabs attention the moment you see it. It has a bold, futuristic look that makes people stop and stare. The bike was created by Taro Marquez, a former Formula One driver, as a tribute to aviation pioneer Alberto Santos Dumont. Marquez wanted to capture that spirit of invention, and he really did. One of the most amazing things about the TMC Dumont is its engine. It uses an actual Rolls-Royce aircraft engine from the 1960s, which is something you don't see every day. The bike also has huge 36-inch hubless wheels, which help give it that sci-fi feel. Because of these features, a lot of people compare it to a piece of art or something from a movie. The TMC Dumont has been shown at big events like the 2018 Daytona Bike Week, where it even won Best of Show. But even with all the attention it gets, it's still only a concept. It's not for sale, and there's no official price. Still, the bike shows Marquez's vision and skill. He blended style and engineering in a way that challenges what we think a motorcycle should be. Kawasaki J Concept, transforming electric three-wheeler. The Kawasaki J Concept is a three-wheeled vehicle that looks like it came straight out of a sci-fi movie. It mixes the feel of a motorcycle with a futuristic design, and it really grabs your attention. When Kawasaki first showed it at the 2013 Tokyo Motor Show, people were amazed by how different it looked. One of the coolest things about the J Concept is that it can change the way you sit and ride. You can sit in a more upright position for a relaxed ride, or shift into a low, sporty stance when you want something more exciting. It's an electric vehicle, and it shows how much Kawasaki loves pushing new ideas. The design even has a Tron-like vibe, with an unusual steering system that uses levers instead of a standard handlebar. The front of the bike is also unique. It has single-sided swing arms and handlebars that move together with the wheels, giving the rider a brand new experience. Since it's still a prototype, it's not for sale, and Kawasaki hasn't given it a price or release date. Lilium Jet is one of the most exciting new ideas in air travel. It's made by Lilium, a company known for pushing the limits of fast, sustainable flight. The jet is an electric aircraft that can take off and land vertically, which means it doesn't need a runway. This design makes it great for busy cities that don't have space for large airports. The aircraft has a slim, modern shape that allows it to fit easily into places like existing helipads. That means cities won't need big new terminals or vertiports. The goal is to make air travel cleaner and easier, especially for short trips from one part of a city to another. Lilium has been raising money to support the development of this new jet. While the exact price of the Lilium jet hasn't been shared with the public, we do know the company recently announced a $114 million funding round. That shows how much interest and investment there is behind this technology. The Lilium jet is part of Lilium's push to cut carbon emissions from flying and bring a greener future to air travel. WMC 250 EV low-drag electric motorcycle. The WMC 250 EV is an electric motorcycle that really stands out. It's made by White Motorcycle Concepts, and it's packed with new ideas that push the limits of what an electric bike can do. One of its most amazing features is the large Venturi tunnel that runs straight through the middle of the bike. This tunnel cuts air drag by about 69% compared to top motorcycles on the market today. That's a huge deal because less drag means more speed and better efficiency. What makes it even more impressive is how this design affects range. Thanks to the reduced drag, the WMC 250 EV can travel almost twice as far on a single charge compared to other electric bikes. Zapata Jet Racer, personal flying machine. The Zapata Jet Racer is a flying machine that looks like it came from the future. It's fast, agile, and built to handle all kinds of weather. It was created by Frankie Zapata, who is known for inventing bold new flying devices. This one uses 10 jet engines and a VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing design, which means it can take off and land straight up and down. One of the great things about the Jet Racer is its size. It's pretty compact, 204 centimeters long, 204 centimeters wide, and 153 centimeters tall. Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow electric concept car. The Mercedes EQ Silver Arrow is a concept car that looks absolutely stunning. It was created as a modern tribute to the famous Mercedes W25 from 1937, a race car that dominated Grand Prix events in its time. This new concept blends classic style with modern electric technology, giving you the best of both worlds. The outside of the car is made of shiny carbon fiber and painted silver. This color choice honors the original silver arrows, which were left unpainted to save weight. The design shows Mercedes-Benz's love for innovation and speed, and you can see that in every curve and detail. Inside the car feels luxurious and warm. There's beautiful walnut wood with thin black lines, polished aluminum, and soft saddle brown leather. When you sit in the driver's seat, you're surrounded by a huge panoramic screen. It mixes the brand's racing history with a futuristic look, and it even gives you a virtual racing feel and a 3D view of the area around you. There is no price for the EQ Silver Arrow because it isn't for sale. Segway Villain SX10 Powerful Off-Road Sports Side-by-Side. The Segway Villain SX10 is a powerful sport side-by-side made for serious off-road fun. It has a bold, aggressive look, and the design isn't just for style. It also helps with performance by cutting through the air more smoothly. Under the hood, it has a 1000cc 4-stroke twin-cylinder engine. That means it's strong and fast, with about 105 horsepower. It also uses an automatic CVT transmission, so the power comes on smoothly, and you get quick, easy control no matter where you're driving. Walk Car, the world's smallest portable vehicle. The Walk Car is a really cool personal mobility device from Japan, made by a company called Kogo Motors. People often call it the world's smallest portable vehicle, and once you see it, you'll understand why. The Walk Car is about the size of a 13-inch laptop. It weighs only 2.9 kg, so it's super light and easy to carry. You can literally put it in a backpack and take it anywhere. When you need it, you just set it on the ground, step on, and go. It runs on an electric motor and has 4 tiny wheels to keep you steady. Even though it's small, it can reach speeds of up to 16 kilometers per hour, which is pretty fast for something you can hold in one hand. On a full charge, it can travel around 7 kilometers, making it perfect for short trips. The idea behind the Walk Car is simple: make getting around easier. It's great for those small distances that feel too far to walk, but not far enough to grab a bus or taxi. With this, you can get from the train station to your office or from one campus building to another with zero effort. It's all about convenience and staying mobile in a busy city.
Artamei EF12 Escape Electric Hydrofoil Water Taxi. The Artamei EF12 Escape is a really cool electric water taxi that's changing what luxury travel on the water looks like. It uses special e-foiler technology that lifts the boat above the surface so it feels like you're gliding instead of pushing through waves. Because of this, the ride is super smooth, quiet, and efficient. There's almost no drag, very little wake, and way less energy use. Even though it's electric, it's still fast. It can hit around 30 knots and carry up to 12 passengers, plus the crew. On a full fast charge, it can travel about 52 nautical miles, which is pretty impressive for something running on clean energy. And since it's fully electric, it produces zero emissions, making it a great option for people who care about the environment. The design is sleek and modern, so it definitely has that high-end look. Hydrogen Car RXD, ultra-efficient clean travel. The Hydrogen Car RXD is not just another vehicle, it feels like something that's actually helping the future breathe a little easier. It's called the RXD, and it was designed at Delft University of Technology. What makes it so impressive is how far it can go. It can travel over 2,000 kilometers on just 1 kg of hydrogen. That's almost hard to believe. It really changes what we think is possible for clean travel. The RXD is built with care and detail. When it moves, it's almost silent. And the only thing it leaves behind is water vapor. No smoke, no pollution, just clean air. Its smooth, sleek look matches how it performs, so every ride feels calm and effortless. The real magic happens inside the fuel cell. That's the part that turns hydrogen into electricity. That electricity is what keeps the car moving, all without releasing harmful emissions. As for the price, it's not really clear yet.
AirYacht V2, luxury flying superyacht concept. The AirYacht V2 is a wild concept. Lazzarini Design Studio came up with this idea that mixes the magic of flying with the luxury of a superyacht. Imagine a yacht in the sky. The AirYacht V2 has two massive blimps, each 492 feet long, filled with helium. These let it float smoothly through the air. The blimps are connected by a central hull that's 262 feet long and 33 feet wide. Instead of a normal hull in the water, the blimps give you incredible panoramic views everywhere you look. Inside, it's just as impressive. There's a master suite, a dining room, and living space in the main hull. Each blimp has 5 guest rooms, each with its own bathroom. Altogether, it can carry 22 people. It can fly for 48 hours at 60 knots or move on water at 5 knots. And here's the cool part. It could run on solar panels and super light batteries.
Sysmo, hybrid motorbike-drone vehicle. The Sysmo is this wild vehicle that mixes a motorbike with a drone. Picture that for a second. It has 4 small propellers on the corners and 2 bigger ones in the front and back. The cool part is its hybrid engine. It can switch between gasoline and batteries depending on what you need. When it's not flying, it settles down on landing skids, kind of like a tiny aircraft. And this isn't just some sketch or idea on paper. The Sysmo is real. A Japanese startup called Ali Technologies built it with help from Mitsubishi Electric, Kokira, and even the pro soccer player Keisuke Honda. They actually tested it on tracks, over water, the whole deal. This thing is made for people who love taking risks. You know, the folks who chase adrenaline and always look for the next big thrill. If you like exploring new places, pushing limits, or just trying something totally different, the Sysmo is right up your alley. It's for anyone who wants to break out of the ordinary, mess with what's normal, and have a whole lot of fun doing it.
Hiwonder Arm Pi Ultra is a pretty cool 6-degree of freedom robot arm. It runs on a Raspberry Pi 5, so it's fast, smooth, and great for learning modern robotics. It's built to work with ROS 2, which means you can use it for real AI projects, not just small demos. The arm uses 6 strong servos, so it can move with good control and reach objects in 3D space. It can pick things up, track them, and understand what's happening around it. There's also a 3D depth camera on it, which helps the arm see the world in more detail. It even has the Wonder Echo voice box, so you can talk to the robot and tell it what to do. It can run real-time AI tasks too, including ChatGPT features, which makes it feel more interactive and fun to use. If you're into education, research, or building your own projects, this robot is a great pick. It supports Python, deep learning tools, and models like YOLO 8.
Cattle Smart Shell Climate-Controlled Tailgate Tent. The Cattle Smart Shell is changing the way people camp with their vehicles. It's the world's first tailgate tent that works with both electric and gas-powered cars, making it a game changer for outdoor lovers. This smart shelter easily connects to your vehicle's AC system, keeping you comfortable in any season, whether it's hot or cold outside. It's made from tough silicone-coated 70D ripstop nylon, which means it's super durable and weather-resistant. Even better, it weighs only about 26 pounds, so it's easy to carry and quick to set up. You don't need to struggle with bulky camping gear anymore. The Smart Shell can comfortably fit 2 to 4 people, making it perfect for couples, small families, or friends who love road trips and camping. It combines smart design with comfort, giving you a cozy and high-tech camping experience wherever you go. Right now, it's selling for around $769, which is a great deal for something this advanced.
Cirrus 820 Solar-Powered Luxury Truck Camper. The Cirrus 820 is a smart and stylish truck camper made for people who love adventure without giving up comfort. It's a hard-side, non-slide camper designed to fit short bed trucks that are 3/4 or 1 ton in size. Perfect for off-grid travel, it even comes with solar power as a standard feature. Inside, you'll find everything you need for a cozy trip. There's a roomy sitting area, a well-equipped kitchenette with high-quality appliances, and a wet bath that includes a fold-down sink. The camper also features the Aldi heating and hot water system, so you'll stay warm even on chilly nights. Sleeping is extra comfortable thanks to the Froley sleep system, which makes every night feel like home. Plus, you get handy extras like a pass-through window, a solar roof kit, an inverter, and a wireless backup camera system, all designed to make life on the road easier. Coleman Connectable Tent Bundle, Modular Tent System. The Coleman Connectable Tent Bundle is part of a tent system you can build and customize. The main tent fits 6 people and you can use it by itself. But here's the cool part. You can also zip it together with other tents in the system. It has 3 connection points, so you can add more tents in any setup you like. If you want more space, you can buy extra 3-person or 6-person tents separately. Setting this tent up is really fast and easy. The poles are already attached, so you just open it, snap things into place, and you're almost done. It has fast fit feet and clips that don't snag, which makes everything simple. If it rains, don't worry. The WeatherTech system helps keep everyone and everything inside dry. The floor is welded and the seams are flipped so water can't sneak in. The frame is also tough and tested to handle strong winds over 35 miles per hour. Plus, there's a rainfly and an extended door awning to help block rain.
Dianchi DC100 is not just an electric bike. It feels like you're riding the future. It mixes speed, smart tech, and clean style. With its black and white look and full suspension system, it gives off a cool futuristic vibe while still feeling smooth and steady on the road. It has a big, removable 1920 watt-hour battery, so you can ride up to 150 miles on one charge. That's a lot of trips without worrying about power. The 1200-watt motor lets you hit speeds up to 35 miles per hour in off-road mode, so it's fast and fun when you want it to be. But the real magic is in the tech. It has fingerprint unlock, a digital key, anti-theft alerts, and even keeps track of your riding history. You can connect it to the Async app on your phone to control and check all these features.
Lam Palazzo, Futuristic Luxury Motorhome. The Lam Palazzo is a super fancy motorhome, kind of like an RV, made by an Austrian company called Marchi Mobile. People know it because it looks really futuristic and unique. Some even say it looks like something from a sci-fi movie. The Palazzo has a smooth, sleek shape, almost like a mix between a sports car and a luxury yacht. The front is rounded and the whole body looks long and stylish. It really stands out on the road.
These motorhomes come in different sizes. They can be around 12 to 20 meters long or about 39 to 65 feet. So yeah, pretty big. Inside, there's a lot of space. You get plenty of Electra Ponto Go practical commuter e-bike. The Electra Ponto Go is a super fun ride that's also really practical. It looks sporty with its black and white style and front suspension fork, but it also feels comfy and easy to handle. This bike has a strong 750-watt motor that can take you up to 20 miles per hour with the thumb throttle and up to 26 miles per hour if you're pedaling with assist. So yeah, it's quick. You don't have to worry much about the battery either. On a EV4 mountain cart, all-terrain accessible electric cart. The EV4 mountain cart is an all-terrain electric cart made for adventure. It has a low center of gravity, big 20-inch wheels, and strong bicycle-style shock absorbers. That means it can handle rocky trails, bumps, and uneven ground without a problem. The ride stays smooth and stable even off-road. One great feature is the adjustable seat. It's designed so people in wheelchairs can transfer into it easily. That makes exploring the outdoors more accessible for everyone, which is really special. This cart uses two 1,500-watt motors in the rear wheels. It can reach speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour and travel. GM Chevrolet ENV 2.0 concept Smart City Electric Car. The GM Chevrolet ENV 2.0 concept is an electric car designed for easy smart city travel. It's a two-seater, and it was developed together with Segway, so you know it's built with new, creative ideas in mind. What makes it really cool is that it drives itself. The ENV 2.0 can spot obstacles, avoid them, and even park on its own. It can also respond to phone calls, so it's like having a smart assistant on wheels. It's made for short city trips with a Grande S1 automatic unfolding tiny house. The Grande S1 is a tiny house with a big surprise. It can unfold itself automatically in just 15 minutes. When it's folded, it's a compact 140 square feet, easy to tow with a pickup like an F-250. But once it expands, you get a spacious 364 square feet of living space, complete with a living room, kitchen, bedroom, and bathroom. The walls and roof are made from insulated polyurethane panels, while the floor is strong laminate-covered plywood.
Hart Yachting Houseboat Luxury Floating Home. The Hart Yachting Houseboat is the perfect mix of luxury, comfort, and modern design on the water. It's like having a beautiful home that can float anywhere you want to go. This stunning houseboat gives you the freedom of a yacht while keeping all the comforts. Hendo Hover, the real-life hoverboard. The Hendo Hover is one of those inventions that feels like it came straight out of a movie. It's a real hoverboard. Yes, an actual board that floats off the ground. It was created by a company called Arx Pax, and it's one of the first working hoverboard prototypes ever made. So how does it work? Instead of wheels, it uses 4 special hover engines. These engines create a magnetic field that reacts with certain metals like copper or aluminum. When that happens, the board lifts about 1 inch off the surface. It's a similar idea to those high-speed maglev trains, just on a smaller scale. The Hendo Hover runs on batteries and can float for about 7 to 15 minutes before it needs to be charged again. Early versions cost around